It is just AMZN. On Wednesday, September 4th, 2019, we had a really small candle today. It was a really nice bullish retest gap. You can see in the daily, we had a really nice gap, came right into the 21 and kind of popped and then rolled back down and just made this really small candle. So this is only $11.40. Last time we had one like this, so it was 13, 14, was that one? 18. It's been a while. 13. I don't remember the last time we had one this small. 13, 20. There you go. 11:09 on this day. So that was on July 3rd before a holiday. Obviously, we're after a holiday this week, but really small volume here and at a really good location. And it's either going to roll down here or pop and just roar higher with a potential gap up. I would really like to see a gap up above 1815. If we can contend with this 1830 price and push through that, I think we'll easily get up to 1840, 130, and then on into the upper 1800s to see, can we even get back up to like 1900? Yeah, I think we've got a setup for a really nice pop with the squeeze forming. We've got just kind of relative volume after this, or relatively even volume, average volume after this big bearish push lower. It's almost very similar. The two candles here are similar to the two candles here, and this one, looking back at this point, this kind of looks like some exhaustion volume on the bear side, and probably this as well. So anyway, what I'm looking for is a move up. It'd be nice to get a gap up, clearing this high and this high and this high and this high and this high. If somehow we can get above these and open up above 1830, I mean, this thing's just going to roar higher. There'll be some S curves, some pullbacks, but that's trapping so many bears. And that's, what looked like it was happening in here is we were having some bullish candles, and then we had a whole bunch of bearish candles in a row. And then again, we've had a bunch of bullish candles, and they've been really nicely spread out. And we're relatively the same price from when we gap down here to here, a little bit above, but it's almost like this could be a island reversal, similar to how this one was here. And, that's just going to force bears to buy to close. It'll push things higher. I guess not force them, but depending on what they do. So anyway, come back in here to the 5. There were some nice candles in here. This was a really nice gap, nice high wave candles, right in here on this line. Pulled back, did this sort of double bottom here, and then went sideways, wanting for it to break out. Went sideways, pulled back a little more, somewhat of like a inverted head and shoulders, a double bottom with a neckline. If this is another retest, you'd have to zoom in probably to 3-minute to see, the lows that were in here to see if this would be a inverted head and shoulders. But I meant to say double bottom here, and then a double top here that just didn't get going. And we were really pushing up a little bit into the close. Aside from the open, we were making higher highs, from here, from here, from here, from here, a number of places. And we were also making higher lows, from this low is higher to get to this one, is higher to get to this one, until we took that one out with a little bit of a rollover. And I think that's actually really good for a bullish position, because it would mean all these people are trapped who just got in today, and all these people will be trapped who are shorting at the gate. And any other bears in here, as we continue to move up, if they haven't gotten out yet, they're going to get really trapped if we have some sort of gap up. So we shift gears and look at the options, the 1825. Really, that double bottom is where you could have been looking to buy, or double bottom with a retest. Around 350 here, but didn't even get back up to 2R. It's really just a scalp to go bullish there, or use options that are much closer. This is the 1800 call, much more expensive, and you can see the double bottom. You can see this retest, and And even doing this 13 by 12 could have worked here. You know, that put in a really nice base. And then that would have popped up to 16, something like that, 15. So doing that, that would have been, you know, 2R move, you know, just with the right option, that kind of thing. So, yeah, really just have to wait and see what's going to happen here. So indecisive, so small. If we can push higher, great. If we can roll over, that's great too. And then let's see, puts today, we're just losing value all day until I guess the close here. We've got a little bit of direction, but for the most part, it was just drifting lower all day, even though you know, we were going slightly bearish here. The premium is still getting sucked out of those options. So good to know when you got a tight range, when there's not a clear, you know, strong signal. Yeah, I hope that helps to make sense of what's going on with the option movement and when to get into these, and being able to still just kind of set up the order to do what you want to do. Really nice bullish retest gap, really nice potential gap up that'll trap a bunch of people. We're still below the 21. It just seems like we pushed into it and we're not selling off, not significantly or anything, just a little bit here. So, you know, if we don't gap up and run, we could gap down. Could trade a little bit lower, potentially take out some lows, and you know that would have been like this. We took out a low, we came right back in, and we're continuing to just go sideways here. So, yeah, but we've been in a really nice distribution here. Just waiting for something directional to come in and seeing how we could play each of the ends of the channel here too. So, yeah. And we'll also have to just stay tuned to what's going on tomorrow and we can get set up. So I hope this helps. This is just AMZN. Thanks.